Was it a UFO, or is there a more down-to-earth explanation for it? A strange sight. Red blinking lights could be seen across Morris County, New Jersey last night. What was it? Here's CBS 2's John Slattery.
This is what was seen last night between 8:30 and 9, photographed by the Hurley family in Whippany.
It was unsettling, for sure, just because you're watching something that you have no idea, you've never seen before, and very strange pattern.
11-year-old Kristen was the first to spot them, a group of 3 lights together and 2 lights together seen in the sky through the trees.
I looked up outside and I was really scared, and I just saw these 5 red lights.
The family went out onto their deck to look at the strange sight. Paul Hurley, a pilot who works at Morristown Airport, says they weren't planes.
I've been in the aviation industry for 20 years and have never seen anything like this.
The Hurleys weren't the only ones to see the bright lights. At 8:28, the Hanover Township Police received the first of 7 911 calls.
I walked out of my house. It's like these parachutes with these balloons with these 5 lights that are flying over right now.
Paul Hurley, who called the Morristown Airport control tower, says the lights had also been spotted from there, yet they caused no interference with flight operations. Between those officials and the Morristown police, the best guess as to what the lights were, nothing more than a prank, roadside flares attached to helium balloons. Yet they left rather quickly.
It took off. It was very strange.
There's been no report of any debris recovered, and police don't know who released them. The FAA tells CBS 2 News, with the exception of laser lights and weather balloons, there is no regulation on releasing balloons or shining lights into the sky. John Slattery, CBS 2 News.
Now, adding to this UFO mystery, the Hanover Township Police asked Air Traffic Control to try to spot the objects on radar. They were not visible on radar, but those in the control tower, as John just reported, could see them. I love this story.
The mystery continues.
Yes.
Flickering golden yellow lights over Carteret, and they think they saw a UFO. Harry Martin went out to investigate. He's in Carteret right now. Harry.
Rosanna, that's right. It's a mystery, all right. There's lots of speculation, lots of theory, but there is nothing definite.
Oh, my goodness. It was a whole load of them.
This amateur video shows what hundreds of people saw around Carteret, New Jersey, early Sunday morning. Objects yet unidentified that seemed to be flying.
At first I was like scared because I didn't know what was going on, but first thing that came to my mind was UFOs. First it looked like stars, but nah, couldn't have been.
Make no mistake, the Carteret Police Department got jammed with calls about the lights, and even patrolmen saw this strange occurrence.
About 15 to 20 lights in the sky. I have no idea what they could be.
But some people who saw the lights already have their minds made up.
It was amazing. I don't know what it was. They changed forms, then they dropped off slowly. I don't know what it was. I'm not saying I believe in aliens, but UFOs, that was it.
A more down-to-earth explanation may include a meteor shower. Crestkill Police Chief Frank Tino was flying his own plane when he saw the lights over the Delaware River water gap a few hours earlier at about 9:45.
Some of them shot across the sky and burned out rather quickly. Some of them seemed to hang and almost like a 4th of July sparkler, burned slowly, then shot at a rapid pace into the northwestern sky.
Astronomers say that there are some major solar storms that are occurring right now, which light up the atmosphere, known as the aurora borealis. But they are not usually seen as pinpoints of light. And so the speculation continues as to what they actually were.
I thought maybe, parachuters with flares or something. I really didn't know, so I didn't, I'm not thinking UFOs because, they're not supposed to be any.
It's like safety flares, I would say, like parachutists have on the end of them at nighttime when they jump out of the plane.
Well, as far as we could determine, there were no parachutists at that hour. It wasn't a satellite, certainly not the space shuttle. Just in case, though, something did land, there is an unofficial mugshot that has been released, and I emphasize unofficial mugshot of what may have landed. We're live in Carteret. Harry Martin, Fox 5 News. Back to you.
The truth is out there, Harry. Hey, those
voice in your head. Permission to speak freely. You'd rather not piss me off.